San Diego Comic-Con 2019, The Boys comes to life next Friday. We are with Jack Quaid, who plays Wee Huey, which doesn't make sense because he's well over 6 feet tall.
Yes.
But the character is designed after Simon Pegg, who plays his father in this series, which is incredible.
Yes.
Before we get started with anything else, your mother has been America's darling for God knows how many years. How do you break the news to your mom that you're beating up Soups and cursing up a storm like crazy?
Oh, dude, she loves it. It's like she loves this kind of stuff. And I mean, for me, it was just, I've always wanted to be a part of something involving superheroes. I was driving with my girlfriend a few months before I got cast. I didn't know anything about it at the time, but I said out loud, like, man, this year I really want to be part of like, I don't know, like a cool, like a superhero show. So in a lot of ways, I feel like I've almost manifested this for myself. And in terms of the Simon Pegg stuff, like that was intimidating once I realized that he was the kind of model for the character. And because I'm his #1 fan, really. Like
Sweetest guy ever.
Sweetest guy ever, so talented, so incredibly nice. And so when I realized that they were bringing him on to play my dad, I nerded out hard, man, like insanely hard. And he's incredible in the show, and I can't wait for people to see him and us and the whole show together.
Now, the show isn't an identical copy of the comics because it can't be. For those that have read the comics, once you watch the show, it's basically PG in comparison to the comics, but the show is definitely a hard R.
The show is definitely a hard R. I mean, I think our showrunner said it best, is that, you know, it's super bombastic, it's super crazy.
Politically incorrect.
Politically incorrect, but we've kept the stuff that, like the insane moments that truly matter to each character, whereas if something is shocking for shocking's sake, we've tended, by and large, we still kept a lot of them, to drop it. But like fans of the comics can anticipate, there's at least one moment per episode where something happens, and I said, I've never seen that on TV before. I've never seen that before, period. So yeah, don't worry. You're gonna get some of the good old-fashioned boys violence in there if that's what you're out for.
Oh, it's great. I saw the entire first season. I loved it. I have every issue of the comic. You know, Mother's Milk, Frenchie, you know, the female, Billy Butcher, everybody's going on. Elizabeth Shue is playing Madeline Stillwell, and the comic was originally James Stillwell. We figured out what happens when you F with the babysitter in this regard.
Yeah. Yes, yes, you do, definitely.
You know, it's a great series. Friday, July 26th on Amazon. The entire series drops. Jack, thank you so much for your time. Great.
Thank you so much. Great to meet you too. All right, yeah,
as always, F the Soups.
And as always, Soups. Can I even say you can't even use that? Whatever, it's fine. You'll believe it. Have a good one.